going to bring in the jury. I know you're familiar with the decorum order. That still applies. It's really important that we be able to complete the proceeding. After I talk to the jury, please hold any response or emotional reaction that you may have so that we can get through the questions that I have for the jury and excuse them without any delays. Right. Thank you. You may be seated. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I understand, and I'm still going to refer to you by numbers. And again, no disrespect, I'm just trying to maintain your privacy. But I understand that juror number 3 is the foreperson, is that correct?
Yeah, I believe I had a different number, but.
Okay. I know that you had a certain number when you were given a number by the jury division, but once we seated a jury, you got smaller numbers.
You're correct.
I have some questions for you, and after I ask you the questions, then I'm going to ask each of you individually the same question. So, has your jury carried out its deliberations as far as possible?
Yes, Your Honor, we have.
And do you believe further deliberations will be fruitful on the charge of second-degree murder with regard to defendant Keith Sandy?
No, Your Honor.
All right, and then starting front row closest to me, do you agree, juror number 65?
With which one? The last one?
Yes, that further deliberations will not be fruitful on the charge of second-degree murder against defendant Keith Sandy.
That's correct, Your Honor.
And number 59?
Yes.
And 60?
Yes, ma'am.
And 62?
Yes, Your Honor.
And 5? Will further deliberations on the charge of second-degree murder against defendant Keith Sandy be fruitful?
Yes, Your Honor, but I'm not number 5.
Your newer number is 5. If your initials are YFA. So would further deliberations be helpful?
No.
And 16?
No.
And 45? And 51? And 25?
No, Your Honor.
And 77?
No.
And 50?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you. Then back to juror number 3. Would further deliberations be fruitful on the charge of aggravated battery against defendant Keith Sandy?
No, Your Honor.
Number 65?
No, Your Honor.
59?
No.
60?
No.
62?
No, Your Honor.
5? 16?
No, Your Honor.
45?
No, Your Honor.
51?
No, Your
25?
No, Your Honor.
77?
No, Your Honor.
And 50?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you. With regard to the charge in count 1 of second-degree murder against defendant Dominique Perez, will further deliberations be fruitful?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
59?
No.
60? 62?
No, Your Honor.
5? 16?
No, Your Honor.
45?
No, Your Honor.
51?
No.
25?
No, Your Honor.
77?
No, Your Honor.
And 50?
No, Your Honor.
Juror number 3. Are you able to tell me what the split was with regard to second-degree murder against defendant Keith Sandy?
As far as the vote, ma'am?
Right.
Yes, Your Honor, it was 3 guilty, 9 innocent.
3 guilty, 9 not guilty?
Correct.
Okay, and with regard to defendant Perez?
Same vote, Your Honor.
Based on this information, the court finds that there is no reasonable probability that the jury can agree and is going to conclude this proceeding by declaring mistrial, reserving power and authority to retry defendants upon those issues upon which the jury cannot agree. I ask the state to prepare that order. Ladies and gentlemen, you've now completed your service as jurors in this case. The court thanks you for your efforts in this matter. People may want to talk to you about your service or the jury's deliberations. You are now free to discuss the case with others, but you do not have to. It is your choice. If anyone persists after you've told them that you do not wish to talk about the case, please inform my office. I have some certificates of appreciation I'd like to give you and thank you personally. If you would just give me a moment and wait for me in the jury room, I'd appreciate that. Please stand for the jury.